Hello and welcome back. We have a special guest with us today. We have Ronnie Rice, one of the greatest all-time cutting horse trainers in the world and horseman. He has won the Futurity twice, 2 times, and is the highest earning rider and trainer out of the Will Rogers Coliseum in Fort Worth, Texas. Ronnie, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Chris.
Ronnie, we're not just here to talk about you. We're here to talk about your affiliation with one of the greatest cutting horse ranches in the industry today, Center Ranch. Tell us a little bit about Center Ranch.
Well, Center Ranch has the greatest facility that I've been on. The breeding facility they have over at the hospital is great. We got a new vet that's come in, and I really am impressed with him. The ranch consists of about 10,000 acres and 2,000 mother cows.
And this is all in one spot right there. It's in Centerville, Texas. That's, if anybody doesn't know, Ronnie, that's in between Dallas and Fort Worth, right in the middle. Yeah. And one of the things that Ben, you and I've talked about is that what this ranch is really known for is great mares. They have great mares there.
I can tell you, Chris, that Center Ranch has bought, raised, produced, trained some of the best mares that's in this industry. It's just phenomenal what they've got.
Ronnie, you've got a couple of well-known stallions that stand there at the ranch, at Center Ranch. One of them is Woody B. Tough. Everybody knows that horse is producing. You've got one in the Futurity. You'd mentioned that your nephew's got another one, Boyd Rice. And tell us a little bit about how these horses, how they train, and what is these crops doing right now?
We only had the 2 3-year-olds. That's all we had. And I believe they're as good a minded set of horses that I've ever rode. The 2-year-olds that we started this year was probably somewhere between 10 and 15. We have yet to have a fight with any of them. They are the ridingest horses that I've ever been around, and I'll tell you, they're pleasant to be with.
Wow. And you know, when I look at all those horses, Ronnie, they seem to be, the ones that I've seen, they seem to have good bone, they're strong, you know. And a lot of these horses, I think that we're getting into is they're getting so small of feet and the bone's getting brittle, you know. But they're staying pretty sound, huh?
The mare that I've got has never had an injection. She's 3-year-old, fixing to go to Futurity, and I'm gonna show her, and she has never had an injection. The mind on these colts, you can ride them twice in a breaking pen and go straight to the pasture.
Really?
Yeah, their mind is so good. We have not had one fight with any of them colts.
That's great.
Well, I can assure you that there wasn't many fights with the Woody B. Tough himself winning 350 or so thousand that he did. And the other stallion standing there is Pepe Plays for Cash. That's also an exciting horse that the colts are just now coming to town. So we're going to see a lot of that take place in the future.
We have a real good 3-year-old mare by that horse, and this is a big, strong, stout mare. They're also going to have a big bone structure on them too.
Well, I want to say this. Ronnie has been my hero for a long time, and when I was cutting before I quit, I never went to the herd that he wasn't in my corner. And he's as good a friend as I got in the cutting horse business, and I admire him so much. And thank you so much for showing up here to do this interview with us. And thanks Center Ranch for participating in the Western Bloodstock Cutting Horse Insider and for the last 3 or 4 years.